Nippon Steel's purchase of U.S. Steel includes several provisions giving the U.S. government a voice and voting power regarding some of the private company's potential moves. It's a unique arrangement for a company headquartered in the U.S. Chris Hoffman has some insight into how it could work.
U.S. Steel is now owned by Nippon Steel, but the finalized deal ensures U.S. Steel stays headquartered in Pittsburgh. It also requires any location or name change to be approved by the President of the United States.
This is really very unique, quite unusual, and in many ways still unknown as to exactly how this is going to operate.
While details about the U.S. government's golden share on U.S. Steel's board of directors are still limited, the idea is to allow the president to have a say on moving production or jobs outside the U.S., along with a say on any plant closures or idling. Part of the national security agreement calls for investments in U.S. Steel, an American majority board, and U.S. Steel maintaining its capacity to produce and supply steel.
Some could argue this is a form of government socialism, where the government has a say in what two private companies are doing.
United States Senator Dave McCormick agrees the deal is out of the ordinary, but he says it's a necessity for national security for the government to be able to intervene in the company's future business.
And steel is one of them. Steel is like a key part of national security and economic security.
A big wild card is the president having control with future administrations. Down the road, it's not known how a president will handle any changes they have a say on.
We don't know yet whether the powers that the president has under the so-called golden share will be implemented by this president or a future president or no president at all.
The United Steelworkers Union has repeatedly demanded more specifics on the deal. They feel their concerns have not been taken seriously in this process. But now that the deal's done, the union plans to hold Nippon accountable for the promises it's made.
Chris Hoffman, KDKA-TV News.